Hi guys, this is Sadek from TWRP.com, and in this video, we'll show you how to fix the corrupt recovery partition, or in other words, how to fix the issue wherein your phone is unable to boot to the recovery partition on your device. So as of now, my phone is in the fastboot mode as you could see, and I am unable to access the recovery mode. So if I try and boot to recovery mode, it will boot back to the fastboot mode. So let me show you what I mean. So let me boot it via the hardware key combination. So I'm using the volume keys to bring up the recovery mode option, and then I'll press the power key to confirm it. So as you could see, it's the recovery mode option at the top, and now if I press the power key to confirm, my phone will again boot back to the fastboot mode instead of the recovery mode. As you could see, that's the case. Similarly, if I use the fastboot command method to carry out this task, let me show you what I mean. So if I use the fastboot reboot recovery command as well, you could see that my phone will again boot to the fastboot mode itself and not the recovery mode. Even though you might get the option of rebooting to recovery, but on my phone I'm rebooting back to the fastboot mode. So this is happening because the OS cannot access the recovery mode because it has been corrupted. So we will try and fix this issue. So let's get started. First and foremost, please download the platform tools folder. This is the official ADB binary given by Google and is required to execute ADB and fastboot commands. So download it from the link given in the guide and extract it anywhere on your PC. In my case, I've done the extraction in E drive. You could extract it anywhere you want. Do keep in mind that this ROM and this ROMs folder are additional folder. It will not be there in your case. It's just some additional folder that I have kept here. So you will be getting these files, and so download and extract it on your PC. Once that is done, please verify that the fastboot drivers are installed as well. To verify the same, just type in fastboot devices and hit enter. As you could see, I'm getting a serial ID. If you're not getting any serial ID, then you will have to install fastboot drivers. The link on how that to be done is given in the description. Please go there and install the fastboot drivers. And once you have done, simply right click on the Windows icon and select Device Manager. From there, go to the Android phone section and make sure it's showing as Android bootloader interface. So as you could see, I'm getting Android bootloader interface. This signifies that my phone is in the fastboot mode and my PC is able to interact with my device. Likewise, you should also get the ID over here next to the fastboot keyword. So if that's well and good, then our phone is in the fastboot mode and our PC could read our phone. And let's now try and fix the recovery partition of our device. So for that, you will first and foremost have to download the fastboot ROM for your phone. Now please download the ROM from a trustworthy site. If you are not able to get hold from the official site, you could check out the same from XDA as well. Apart from that, I don't recommend any other site. So either your official phone site or via the XDA site. So download the ROM. In my case, I'm using a OnePlus 70 and the name of the ROM is something jumbled up. In this case, you could see this is the name of the ROM file. So in that file, we need the payload.bin. So as you might be aware, every OnePlus device have the partition files in payload.bin format. So we'll now have to, so make sure to extract this payload.bin file anywhere on your PC. Once that is done, please download the Fastboot Enhance tool. This is the tool that is able to extract the payload.bin file and flash it to the partition respectively. So download this tool. I have given the link in the description, and do note that this tool was made initially for OnePlus 8T, but I've also used on OnePlus 70 as well as OnePlus 10 Pro. So this tool has worked for me on other OnePlus devices as well. But still exercise a caution and try ahead at your own risk. So download and extract this tool anywhere on your PC, then extract the payload.bin file from the firmware and place it inside the Fastboot Enhance tool. As you could see, this is the payload.bin file in my case. Now let's launch the tool, launch the Fastboot Enhance tool, and it will now ask you to select the device. You could select your device, it's optional. Anyways, our main course of action is to go to the payload dumper tab and from there click on browse and now upload the payload.bin file. So let's upload this file and click open, and it will now load the firmware file. Please double check that you are installing and loading the same firmware that is currently installed on your device. If there's a mismatch, then it could lead to more issues. So please double verify that it's the same firmware version. Once you have loaded the payload bin file in the Fastboot Enhance tool, go to the partition tab, and as of now, our recovery partition has been corrupted. So we only need the recovery partition. We could skip the rest of the other partition. So simply select the recovery partition from here and then click on extract image. You could now select any folder of your choice. Let's now choose desktop only and click OK. It will now extract the recovery partition. Do note that you could also flash the entire firmware as well. It's the safest approach, but that will end up taking too much time. And as of now, I'm sure that only the recovery partition is corrupted. So I've only started the recovery partition. Once that is done, you get the message. So click on OK. And let's now copy the recovery file from the desktop and place it into the platform tools folder on our PC. So this is the platform tools folder. Let's paste the file over here, and it will not. So click on replace. It's the older file that I was there. So make sure to place the recovery file in the platform tools folder. This is the stock recovery that we have just extracted from the payload.bin file using the Fastboot enhance tool. So place the recovery file here, and let's now launch the CMD window inside platform tools folder. And now I am using a OnePlus 70, which has a dedicated recovery partition. So we could directly flash the recovery file to this partition. If your phone does not have a recovery partition, then you'll have to use the boot partition. But in our case, in OnePlus 70 and I guess 70 Pro as well, it has dedicated recovery partition. So we could directly flash to the recovery partition. For that, use the fastboot flash, followed by the name of the partition, which is the recovery partition, and name of the file, which is recovery.img. Just to re-verify, you could recheck the name of the file. It's recovery file, as you could see, and the format is disk image, which is img. So this is the partition name, this is the file name. So use this command and hit enter, and it will now flash the recovery file onto the recovery partition. As you could see, the process is now complete, and let's now check out the result. So again, you could either use the volume key to bring up the recovery mode and press the power key to confirm, or you could use the fastboot reboot recovery command, and our device should now boot to the recovery mode. As you could see, our phone has again booted to recovery mode. So this signifies that the recovery has been successfully fixed, and we could now access the OS. So let me show you that as well. So just select reboot and tap on OK, and my phone will now boot to the OS. Currently, I'm using Oxygen OS 12, the official version. This is the latest version for the OnePlus 70 series, and our device will now boot to the OS. And with this, our task stands complete. So guys, regarding the tool which we have used is the Fastboot Enhance tool. It's the tool on which I've also made a separate video, as well as I have made a guide on this as well. So you could search my guide on how to go back to stock. In this guide, I have shown you the method of doing so using the Fastboot Enhance tool. So scroll to the third method using the Fastboot Enhance tool, and you could refer to the step-by-step instruction on this. For example, this is the download link on how you could download and extract it. Then all the links are given in this guide as well. So you could refer to this guide in case you want. I'll be linking this URL in the description section of it. And as you could see, our phone has booted to the OS. So guys, this was all from this video on how you could fix the corrupt recovery partition on your OnePlus phone. If you have any queries, do let me know in the comment section, and please subscribe to the channel for more tips and tricks. Thanks a lot for watching.